Hey guys, it's Chris from sellmorenewhomes.net and gotrealestateleads.com. I want to talk to you today about the crabs in the bucket. What the heck does that mean? Well, you might resonate with it. Let me explain what it means to you. Is that if you've ever been crab fishing before, I haven't been, but I've heard this story and I've actually seen it before on YouTube. You can look it up, you can check it out. But here's the thing. Do you know that if you go out crab fishing, you don't even need a lid to a giant bucket if you catch more than one crab? All you do is so they take these big nets, right? They take these big nets out onto the ocean and they get these nets and they get 3 or 4 crabs from their fishing, from their catch, and they throw them inside of a bucket and they don't even worry about putting a lid on top of that bucket. You know why that is? Because crabs, they're all trying to get up and they're all trying to get out of the bucket, right? Because they know that they're headed for the boiling pot or whatever. And they want to get back into the ocean. They all try to get out of the bucket so much that they'll continually pull each other down. If one crab starts to move his way out of the bucket, guess what happens? The rest of the crabs see that as their way out and they start pulling that crab right back down into the bucket. So it's pretty interesting. If you ever watch it, you can look it up. It's kind of cool. But they just pull each other down. Now, how does this relate to you and your real estate business? Okay, I want to talk about something called resentment. Okay, resentment. That word right there is the biggest poison to the human mind and to the creative mind that we have. Because once you start resenting other people's success, you start backstabbing, you start gossiping, you start making excuses, it creates a darkness in your soul. And it's human nature. But as real estate agents and as sales professionals, we've got to try to avoid that as much as possible. And here's why. Once this starts to get into your personality and seep into your soul and your consciousness, buyers, people you associate yourself with, even dogs can sense this inside your heart. And guess what happens to your effectiveness as a salesperson? When you start resenting other people's sales, when you start behaving like one of the crabs in the bucket and pulling other people down, your business goes down automatically because it's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on the resentment that you get in your heart. You're focusing on that blackness and that darkness inside of your soul, and you've got to do everything you possibly can to stay away from that. Is this easy to do? No. But guess what? It's a whole hell of a lot easier if you've got a system in place that's delivering leads to you on an ongoing basis. And you know, I've got 10 or 15 people in my pipeline. So if Joe, the agent at my office, just sold 5 or 6 houses this month, I don't have to build that resentment in my heart towards him and affect my personality and where I'm headed and my mentality. Okay? This is a gift. This program that we provide for agents is a gift. It's a gift to liberate you from this resentment and get you out of that bucket. You don't have to behave like a crab in a bucket and get that resentment in your heart and that blackness in your soul. If you've got a way that you can market and grow your business, everybody around you, you'll actually be a cheerleader for them. You'll be an example for them, and you guys can grow together. And that's really what this business and what life is all about. So if you don't have a system, you've got to get a system, or else you're going to get that resentment. Hit me up, call me, and look that video up on YouTube. Hope this resonates with you today, because it's really a big thing for a lot of us. Take care. Love you.